triggers are not weaknesses, they are your teachers. They teach you, oh, this situation made me feel some type of way. That's a trigger. You can't really fix what you refuse to face. So if you have triggers and you ignoring them and you just keep trying to go on, it can get really bad. My basic understanding your triggers. This is when you know you have emotional intelligence. Everything don't move you like that. I was totally emotionally intelligent, but life will grow you up real fast when you realize people don't give a damn. And you're going to have to get up and get at your feelings and keep pushing anyways. You can't quit now. You can't throw in the towel now. You can't turn around now. I think you came a little bit too far to be trying to turn around now. You know what I'm saying? You came way too far. When you look back and you like, woo, I survived. I grew, and I can't go back. I refuse to go back because something great is waiting for me. And if I go the other way, I'm going to miss out. When I go the other way, I'm going to miss out on whatever is waiting for me because I'm not emotionally intelligent enough to realize that this moment is just a test. Today happened. Whatever happened today is just a test. You're going to get over it tomorrow. Just chill out. It's okay. And what about the 3-second rule? When the emotional wave hits, breathe for 3 seconds before you respond. This can save you a lot of energy, and it has saved me a lot of times. You know, that one little moment you take to stop and evaluate the situation can save relationships, right? It can save opportunities, and it can save your reputation. Growing up as a little girl, I had to be pretty emotionally intelligent growing up in the hood. People want to fight and all that. But I ain't never really get in no fight because I was like, oh no, I got somewhere to be 20 years from now. I'm trying to be a doctor, man. Listen, if you don't touch me, I ain't gonna touch you. You can talk all the mess you want. I ain't gonna touch you because you don't have nothing to lose. See, you may be in an environment where you're trying to do something great. You got jealousy around, you got haters around, you got naysayers around, and they don't want to see you elevate. They don't. So they'll try to trigger you so that you can stay on the same level as them. They already seen your potential and you don't even see your potential. So they're trying to knock you off of your rocker. Oh, but they didn't know you was emotionally intelligent, bitch. Oh, you ain't know that part. You can't ruffle my feathers like that. You got to do the same thing with life. When life try to ruffle your feathers, take 3 seconds and just think for a second. You about to beat up your ass. Just think for a second. Think about everything you have to lose before you respond. So what is the difference between a reaction and a response? A reaction is emotional autopilot. Some people react, they be like, I go 0 to 100 real quick. We all can go to 0 to 100 real quick, but what about the people who can control themselves? Who not like a firecracker? You get what I'm trying to say? A response is emotional mastery. This means that you seen the situation, you was like, you took a couple seconds to evaluate it and you made an intelligent decision, right? So we're moving from survival mode into sovereign mode. That's why mental health awareness in shaky times is vital. It's so important. Let's talk about our soul's temperature. Mental health is not a trend. It is survival. You must protect your mental health. Right now, people are experiencing emotional fatigue, anxiety spikes, social overstimulation. Oh my God. The stimulation on social media is overwhelming. They experiencing financial stress, digital comparison. Everybody's comparing themselves. You know what I mean? And a spiritual disconnection. If you need ye, listen, our spirit has been disconnected a long time ago. But we are reconnecting. We are seeing the plot. We seeing what colonization tried to trick us out of our spot. And we responding emotionally intelligent this time. Our ancestors paved the way for our greatness, and we not letting nobody stop that ever again in the future. Period. Right? So all these things people are experiencing, the fatigue, the anxiety, the financial stress, the spiritual disconnection, this is not a flaw. It's a result of a world that never slows down. Right now, we in the freaking matrix. You gotta work so hard just to even survive. I don't remember life being this ghetto. My grandma told me now. She did tell me now. She did tell me, guys. Hold on, I gotta take a sip of water because I ain't listened to her. I was trying to be grown and shit. My grandma used to say, stay a child as long as you can. Even though that's impossible, we know that. And when you're a teenager, that's the opposite of what you want to do. Stay a child. Grandma, I'm trying to get a car. I'm trying to move out, get an apartment. You don't be listening when you're younger. You be ready to pay a bill until you get up. You be like, is this what adulthood is about? Paying bills? You get what I'm saying? So, this is the world we're living in. So how do you protect your mind in all of this chaos? How do you do that? What's some ways that you protect your mind? Number one, you want to limit your emotional exposure. What does this mean? You can't let everything tap into your spirit all the time. Strolling all day, that's an addiction that's constantly tapping into your spirit. Always being stimulated by other people. Sometimes you got to get to yourself, get to your calm, to your inner peace. Too much world and too little self is a lot of people's problem. They looking on the they inside, but they're looking outside at everything else, and this can make you feel a little depressed, emotional fatigue. You comparing yourself, you financially stressed, you feel like you're missing out. So you want to limit that emotional exposure. I don't even stroll on Facebook too long. Like, once I feel myself strolling too much, I gotta go. It means that I need to be doing something that is going to benefit my future. If I'm strolling all day, you gotta engage, but at the same time, you gotta get to yourself. Too many people have too little self, right? That's why everybody's starting to be the same kind of way, on the same wavelength. Number two, create emotional boundaries. This is how you protect your mind. We're going over a list how to protect your mind. So number one, limit emotional exposure. Number two, create emotional boundaries. Hood to hood, we survive. Always live. Try. We ride. Try. Yeah. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.